Well, hello everyone. It is your lovely hoster. It is Team Rai, and how are you doing? On this Friday's edition, I am doing splendid. It is very crappy outside. Oh my gosh, this weather sucks. But we expect it is winter. And also, Happy New Year to everyone out there around the world. Cannot believe it is finally 2021. Alrighty then, so sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now if you don't like that, maybe you want to like a feeling and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject, and of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Let's rock and roll. Okay, now there are a lot of WWF Hall of Famers are flipping greatest, however you want to say this. Of course, you got Hulk Hogan, you got Macho Man, Randy Savage, you have the Ultimate Warrior, I think Legion of Doom is in the Hall of Fame, you got Generation X, the list goes on and on and on. Now, the question is Hulk Hogan the greatest Hall of Famer so far? I'm just curious, you know? Or do you think the WWE Hall of Fame class or overall is a totally joke? You agree with Goldberg, like you said a couple years ago? I don't think it's a joke, but they just put some idiotic people in there who don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Like Coco B. Weir, I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. What the hell has he done to be in the Hall of Fame? That's what I don't understand. And today is Jimmy Hart's birthday. He's like 78 years old. He was an awesome manager. When managers meant something for the company. Now these days they just come and go, you know. So I don't know if Jimmy Hart is in the Hall of Fame. If not, put him in the Hall of Fame before he passes away, WWE, if you're listening. So I think Hulk Hogan was, very good. I mean, his wrestling skills was kind of iffy because you only have the leg drop and the big boot. That's it. Other people have other great finishing styles in the square circle, you know. Back in the 80s, I guess they kept it simple. Big boot, leg drop, that's it. You know, what is your favorite finishing move from wrestler, from anything, from like WWE, New Japan, ROH, Impact Wrestling, or AEW? Who's your favorite wrestler with a nice, awesome finishing move? Leave a comment down below. I'm just very curious. Do you think WWE does? Do you think the WWF/WWE does it better than any other wrestling company? Or do you have a certain wrestling company that you love so much that you love these finishing moves better than the WWE's version? We all know that WWE's version with the finishing move is so watered down because they want to keep it PG. Back in the Attitude Era, it was awesome with the finishing moves in great spots, and of course, close out the show. They don't even hardly do that anymore because it's too PG. And what else? They got so much sponsors. It is ridiculous. Of course, the internet's not really helping. So what's your thoughts, Or even Ric Flair. Do you think Ric Flair is the greatest Hall of Famer in WWE of all time? I'm just curious. I never grew up in Ric Flair's era. I grew up in like the Austin era, Hulk Hogan era, all that good stuff. Even the Macho Man Randy Savage era, So what's your thoughts? I'm just very curious. If anyone is wondering, probably you guys prefer other superstars to be the greatest of all time in the Hall of Fame, more than Hogan probably. So I'm just wondering who is your greatest WWE Hall of Famer in the company so far, and who would be a great Hall of Famer in 2021. Of course, hands down, Taker. He's the head of the class, and hopefully, you guys could be attending next year's WrestleMania, or technically this year's WrestleMania coming up, April or March, whatever is going to happen. Usually tickets are on sale, so I don't know what's going to happen this year. Maybe it's going to be a small crowd. Hey, better than nothing. So, and I know it's 2021, so I don't know if the fans would be allowed to be attending the Royal Rumble this month, or is it going to be like they do for a couple months already, the Thunderdome for Royal Rumble? That's not going to be as good, but we'll see what's going to happen. Everyone out there, have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight. Deuces, stay safe, and once again, Happy New Year.